Hello, YouTube. We're back with another episode, episode 43 of our Factorio Mega Base series. In this episode, we make more. Can't go wrong with making more. Can we push this up a bit? I'm going to bring the artillery train over there. If it has ammunition. Where are you hiding? This train right here. We're going to run it up. We're going to clear a little bit out there. And continue moving on. How's our logistics network look? Gonna do something else kind of crazy here. I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this, and we are going to place some stamps down. This is a horrible stamp. Can't really see either. Something like that. That's only 2 of 3. To remember, the artillery train is up and doing its thing right now. Theoretically, if it even has ammo. Yeah, it has ammo. Some. 198 shots, so it will begin shooting. Did I just click there? Nope. Did we just click there? Doesn't look like we did. So we're clearing all this out here as we speak. With artillery. I'm actually also going to change our tech. So right now we're teching artillery shell range, which is good, but it is there's 8,000 science for that. We're going to swap over to energy weapons with 1,000 science, and that's going to give me a 70% damage increase times 2, so we do it twice. And then we're going to go back to artillery shell range. So we're going to veer here for just 1 second. That'll give me a little more defense so I can kind of stand my ground a little bit better. Biters will not know what they're dealing with. And off to war we go. So quite a few biters here right now, kind of mad at me. Flamethrowers doing their thing. The real MVPs of this playthrough. The real MVPs. There's about to be a lot of biters here. Look at them. There's actually so many aggro, they're de-aggroing. Here's what's happening right now. So because there's so many aggroed, you can only have a certain amount of units attacking you at once. And we met that criteria. I'm not sure what the number is, but it's a lot. Probably 1,000 or something biters aggressed on you at once. And at that point, they stop attacking you. So they get kind of confused and they stop chasing as more are aggressing on. It's kind of problematic, actually, because we need to go in there and fire some atomic bombs. So it kind of slows everything down a little bit. I'm going to place a radar here so I can see. Do we even have radars on the logistics network? Yeah, we do. Gonna get that placed out here as well. Gonna get both those mines going as we're kind of just hanging out here. Just hanging out. Build more. Build more. There's so many biters up here. It's a lot of worms. A lot of worms. pretty good chunk cleared up north right now. Pretty good. Almost have that whole section cleaned. Sector clear. Look how many biters are here. Almost worth the atomic bomb just for the biters. So many. Too many. Confused. Don't know what to do anymore. There's so many right now. Oh. Let me go. Actually, I ran into the atomic blast. Interesting. Interesting. Looks like a new colony they formed. They have expanded. The good thing with expansions is they're typically quite small. Not a solid nest like that. Gotta keep running into the blast. These forests are crawling with biters right now. There's so many here. See them getting hit by the edge of the explosion. Run. Run, spider. Okay. Let's get over here for 1 second. So, while we're doing that, we're going to keep building here. Keep the factory growing. For some reason, this stamp does not have any power lines in it. It's quite an amazing stamp. But now it does. Okay, you're good there. And then we have iron right here. So we're actually going to copy this, but before I copy it, I'm going to put a balancer on the end. Can I remotely build a balancer? So like that. Then we're going to do an underground there. I think something like that. I hear flamethrower turrets going off right next to me. It's kind of funny. I don't have the balancer right there. Could have just copied that, but now we're committed. Now we are committed. A little bit wacky to build this ghost placing like that. Okay. And then I can copy this outpost as a whole. And we can just paste it down right there. Perfect. Good, good, good. More resources, please. This wasteland now. Biter wasteland. So obviously we gotta pull the train a little bit forward now. It's looking like about the time for that. It is about time for that. Okay. Let this last attack kind of trickle in. They're building what they need to build there. So we're going to grab this. Something like that. And paste it right there. Right there. Gotta clear out any biters that are kind of standing on the track directly. Spidertron's going so slow. So slow. That goes there, that goes there. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay. So I know that we're not getting enough copper right now in the factory. That's one reason why we're doing this up here. This build. Is it in network? No, it is not. So we're just a little bit outside the network here. If I place that there, then they should finish that for me. Bots are building this as we speak. So that's good. Good, 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 good. Then we're going to zoom down here for a moment's time. And we're going to grab some furnace setups. These are all gross. Could do this. Just need a small stamp. Stuff is dying. That's okay. So we're going to load from that side. And unload. In the middle. Or sorry, load from that side, like that. And that should work. So we're actually going to remove this belt here for now. So we have our insert side there. Insert side here. So we'll start with that one. Can come right there. I know we're missing that back line, but we'll deal with that later. Cannot reach. I am very well aware of that. And this goes on that line. This one, I'm going to put onto a splitter. And half is going to go on this back side. Which goes into there. And then the other half is going to go into this distant one. Perfect. Then we're going to copy that. Perfect. Now we are building. Now we can grab a little bit more here. Something like that. So we're hitting cliffs, so we'll remove that section there. We can do undergrounds. Make that work. So no problem. Place another roboport there. I don't know if that quite gets me in range. Yeah, it looks like it does. And down here, the same thing. Another roboport right there. And connects the whole setup. Perfect. Okay, we need to make sure that these guys have fuel. Priority number 1. Give it oil. Okay. So you should have oil now. Theoretically. Nope. Now you have oil. Now you have oil as well. Good, good, good. Then we can copy the stamp one more time. We are doing it. Copy it one more time. Which is pretty squarely in their territory now. I do see... I thought I saw worms in there. Dead things. Dead things hiding in the forest. Forest is spooky. Place the power. Power. We shouldn't really be having any attacks happen quite yet. Something like that. Okay. Good, good, good. Radars would be also very nice to have. Come on, bots. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. My bot's working right now. So we put 1,000 bots to work as we speak, so that's good. I like that. We check the great bot migration. Yeah, it's nice. That's what you want to see right there. All those bots going. Good, 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 good. That is how you expand. Gonna get rid of the worms here. And then we're gonna build up this corner piece. How far up did we went up pretty far. Grab something like that. How high up does that go? So stamp it like that. Might be a little ambitious, but we'll see. We shall see. Remove that hole. So some messed up setups there. But that'll be our railhead. So now we have 1,600, 1,800 bots working right now. That's good. Exactly what you like to see. Just needs this last oil. Then we can bring our artillery train up here and clear that last chunk of island off. So those are good to go. You guys are not quite good to go yet. What are you missing? We are still not live. I can't see though here. I'm gonna get a deconstruction planner. Trees and rocks only. Cannot see what is going on here. There we go. Grab some of those. A few bonus flamethrowers here for us. That should be good, I think. And then we can clear this last chunk off. And then all this territory here is ours. So I could almost start aggressing them. Almost. I feel like if I do right now, I might lose some stuff. As opposed to waiting. You go like that, you go like that. Let's see, you have ammo, you have ammo. A few backwards. Set up flamethrower turrets is always good. How's a bot flight migration looking? There's a lot of bots going. It's beautiful. This area down here is always getting hit so hard. That poor area. I think I'm ready to push up. Holy cannelloni. There is so many in there. There is so many angry biters right now. Look at that. That was one rocket. Well, it's not really a rocket. It's kind of an atomic bomb, but... Wow. That's a lot. And they're still coming. Another full attack there. Oh, they made it in. Good on them. Good on them. They're working hard. Gotta cut them off. Cut them off. So shooting backwards is more risky than shooting forwards like I was just doing. A little harder to predict where this group is going to run to. Okie dokie. I think there's a hole in the wall there somewhere. I think we have a hole in the wall. Dear Liza. There's so many. How are we looking down here now? There's so many bots everywhere. What have we done? Do we have furnaces in the network? I would assume I do. I do not. Wow. Okay, we gotta fix that, obviously. Then we can get this setup going here. Missing a power line. That'll fix that. This is still missing a power line. It's now hooked up. Should be doing their thing. I swear they just get angrier and angrier. Just do the flank attack there. Attack them from behind. We'll never see it coming. Spider's so slow. It's trying to charge its shields. Direct all energy to shields. Commander. Try to fire there and I kind of got caught. It was so slow. Almost want to put another armor in here. Or another, maybe some batteries might fix the Spidertron. Take those two out and put batteries in it. Does it have, I don't need that in there. Kind of crazy attacks. Kind of crazy. Huge smile on my face there. So we do have an artillery shooting off right now. Powered by logistics drones. We're so close to the water again. So close. Just constant. Just constant. All stuck on their own nest. Stuck on their own nest. Okay, I think we kind of gave them a beating so far this session. That's a lot of atomic bombs used. The forest is now officially on fire. Cool. Cool. Artillery is still shooting as much as it can. They're hiding in the trees. There's so many in the trees. I don't even really want to go that way. So many. I feel like they're somewhere they're not supposed to be. Oh, that's a fine spot to be. I wonder if there's a colony right there. Nope. Nope. We are okay. So forest is officially on fire. Officially have a forest fire. I think waves crashing against my defenses. Like a World War Z game. We are almost through. so close to the water. Look at that. Look at that spot right there. It's so close. The landscape is just riddled. Riddled with atomic bomb craters everywhere. So furnaces need to really be in the network. I don't know why they're not. It's really weird I didn't do that. Spidertron, run! So I might leave our creation here for a moment. Go get those furnaces up and running. So once those furnaces are up and running, we are going to make some green chips on site and push them down to the main factory. So let's make it happen. Let's do it. Let's go. I think we punished the biters enough this episode. Pretty good pull there, though. We're obviously not building space science for some reason. I need to check out what's going on with that, too. I don't know what I disconnected. I would assume it's space science slowing us down right now. So we were building for a while. I don't know if I disconnected the blue chips or something, or what, but we'll figure that out in a minute. So now I can do this and autopilot myself. And while we're autopiloting, I can check out what is going on here. So the rocket is missing fuel. And fuel is just slow. Looks like we did just finish, so we're gonna start teching in a minute. And we're missing yellow science. Yellow is missing red chips? What is yellow missing there? Flying processor or flying robot frames. I wonder if the war is stealing all our flying robot frames right now. They're all getting pulled away for the war effort. So flying robot frames should be... Yeah, they're right here. I should be building. It's full. We have one set up there. There must be another setup somewhere. That's so far away. Where else did we build flying robot frames? Because this doesn't connect in. Or does it? This goes here, which goes up and around. Oh. 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 I see what has happened here. So we have a belt that's backwards. And that has slowed us down for probably a long time. And by a long time, I mean a very long time. It's okay. We're backed up on space science now, so... That was the problem before. This is not really a problem. It's just a little logistics issue. Need to make sure I do not touch that belt weave. Only upgrade the belts I want to upgrade. And there we go. Perfect. How are we doing up north here? That's looking great up there. We almost cleared it. So close. We have furnaces, and we need to put furnaces in chests. We do not put furnaces in chests right now. It's one of the main reasons I'm down here. Manually. So furnace is right here. You can go there. We'll split the line and pull them. And something like that. Okay. Good, 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 good. We are doing it. Copper is looking a little bit sad too here. I think it's raw ore. Just not enough copper ore. You know what we could do though? Power is probably going to die on me soon too. I have a copper patch right here. Let's go grab that. Grab that and grab some miners from this setup right here, because it's actually not horrible anymore. We could do that. So dark in this factory. We can do that. Remove those two. Oh, there's so many power lines here. I think we just remove the whole row and put my belt through there. If I do undergrounds, it's going to be a lot of undergrounds. That's the wrong way. So belts will go like this, up, and through. I should be able to saturate this line. And that should make that happier. Cool, cool, cool. These guys formed a nest right here, or are trying to. Now they're not. So they're trying to expand into our factory. So we do have a couple of guns here that are kind of clearing our way, which is nice. This has no power. They'll bring power in a minute. This is going to get us more of that. And then we go north and grab an assembler line. So, I'm going to send Spidertron here. Stone. Stone must be accidentally on the belts from something else. Gonna clear that. Gonna grab that. Grab you. So now that we have that build, we can do the same-ish thing here. No, we can't. But we can put underground belts there. Just gonna pull these lines out first. One more row here. And then these four go into that. We're going to grab 2 lines and bring them all the way down. And 2 lines and go all the way across. How many belts do we even have? We've 7,000 transport belts, so we're okay to do this build like this. It'll take a while to build it, but it will happen. It will happen. The thing I'm more concerned about right now is our power. We do have 1,500 solar panels, so we could place more of those down. Grab another accumulator setup, which is disgusting. So we'll stamp it down again. It's actually like horrible. Actually quite horrible. Where's somewhere I'm not going to want to build? Probably there. Okay. And then we'll double it up. Cool. This is how you expand really fast. Really quite very fast. Grab that. And this can go right there. And right there. That's perfectly not lined up. I have a few standards. Oh look, it even lines up like that. Perfect. A few standards. Not many. when it comes to mass placing buildings down, but sometimes we need to line up just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's weird that that one goes all the way up and this one doesn't. I'll do that instead. Okay, perfect. Okay. So bots are building that. We are up here doing whatever we're doing. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And here we're going to make a green chip setup. So these are going to be my green chips here. And then we can send green chips back to the factory. They're going to be copper cable. Then you grab. We'll keep our grabbers like that. And that's how the build will look. We have power lines zigzagged. I'll just put one in between every building. For simplicity's sake. This is the iron line, and this is the output line. Output, output. And then we copy this. And stamp. And, whew. All those earlier episodes, we're just slacking. Now we are going. Got things to build, people to see. And then we copy that again and go right on top of itself. I'll leave some spaces, that way we can put some beacons if we so desire. We'll put a roboport here and a roboport there. I think that gives us enough range. I think. Don't actually know. This is like outposting our green chips. So that can go there, and then this line will go to the top ones. This gives us tons of red chips, or tons of green chips, which will in turn give us tons of red chips. That can go there. This actually should go up one more. Like that. So I can run two lines next to each other, and then because they're red and they're slow, they're gonna have a splitter, and then you have extra on the top. So after that little bit, it has another input. Perfect. And I should have range. It'll be really close. I can put one of those right there. Okay. Okay, okay. Look at that. I think every bot is working now. Yeah, every single construction bot we pulled out of their sleep. Awesome. Awesome. Much success. And then we have our output lines. So we have another iron line right here. Iron's not as bad as copper. Here comes the iron. Here we come. We are hungry. So only one iron line can get pushed onto the side. So this one goes there, and you go here. And then these are my green chips. What is dying? It's still down here. This area. That area, I tell you. It is not a good place to be. Fast. So we're just double checking what we do have in the network. It seems we have a lot of stuff, so bots should get building. Grab that out. Grab that. And we'll run this down. So doing that stamp actually isn't as good as it used to be. It's just not smart enough to place in the undergrounds anymore. So to individually do the undergrounds. Grab that. It's practically a bus now. There's going to be a lot of green chips buffered. It'd be nice to have them on a train, I think, but this'll do. Well, this'll do, donkey. Oops. That'll do. Where do we need it to go? I don't actually know once I get into the factory. That's a future me problem. I just know that I use a lot of red belts. Does that actually reach? That turret can leave. It does, it does. Here we go. Turn, go up. So we're up on a cliff here. I don't really know where we're going. So, green chips. We have a line of green chips right there. I know I needed more down here. Kind of got a ways to go. Gotta kind of weave it through the whole factory. We are currently right here, and we need to get it over down here. I get on the backside, so we follow. So right here, we go back on the side here, and then all the way down. I think we're good. Bring it in. Bring our green chips home. All bots must be working. Kind of weird working on Spidertron. Because it kind of pushes you around a little bit from side to side as you're building. The wiggle. No, we're close. We're close to home. Really close to the rocket right now. So I see a place where green chips can be. Right there. Actually side load onto the belt there. Ooh, oil looks really bad too right now. Undo that little move right there. We could go right into this line, or we could go down here. There's gonna be a lot. The proper move here is to do that. Put a splitter here. So yeah, like that. Like that. So we have our first connection. And then here we can side load it. Oh. It's the same connection. Doesn't really make a difference if it's there or here. But it's better. Perfect. Okay, so our first green chips are connected on the world's longest green chip line. These are all waiting for power. Just a couple ghost lines here still, but once they build it, they'll build it. No problem. Need this connected as well. Ooh. Ooh. that was busy. We were very busy this episode. That is looking beautiful. It is a rain. It is a raining bots. All the bots currently still working. Some of them are allowed to break. The vast majority of them are going. So I think we'll stop the episode there as we very aggressively expand. Until next we meet. This is Yamkar. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.